Welcome in everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm AC Kingpin 27 with you today for our head-to-head challenge series game number 2 here for MLB The Show 23's Diamond Dynasty mode. This year, I'm running a no money spent Cleveland Guardians team, but I'm also running no money spent in general. We're spending absolutely no money on stubs. And my buddy Titan is with us today as well, and he's also running a no money spent squad. So we are building teams for this head-to-head challenge series. And today in game 2, we're going to play the American League versus the National League. I'm going to be the American League. My boy Titan's going to be the National League. And speaking of Titan, let's bring him in right here. Titan, how you doing today, man?
Well, looking at this team, you could definitely tell there's no money spent.
Definitely you can tell there's no money spent. Guys, we've been grinding the game. We're almost to the end of Season 1. There's a ton of players out there. Hopefully you guys got a lot of these players on your squad. We figured we'd like to show you a little something different. Instead of playing Guardians, Dodgers every time we jump in, we're going to mix it up. We're going to play Dodgers, Guardians at least once every season, but we're going to try to bring you some other stuff. We want to bring you a World Baseball Classic game with as many of these World Baseball Classic players as we can. We want to bring you a game just featuring captains. So there's going to be a lot more of these type games down the road, but I'm excited for today's game. Titan, how about you?
Oh, man. One of those beautiful things about this game is just the versatility that it has, right?
Yes.
Just with just all the players, past and present, but you don't have a lot of the penalties for chems like you do in Madden, so you can use all the players. You can find your multi-tool. You can find the players you prefer, the style of play you prefer. And I'm just so excited because this challenge series, is only going to get better as we get deeper into
Absolutely,
the season.
100%, man. This is going to be fun as we go. Guys, do us a favor before we jump into today's content. Drop a like and smash the subscribe button so we can continue this head-to-head challenge series gameplay, all right? We're going to, like I said, get a ton of different games up for you. We're going to have Captains games, World Baseball Classics games. We're going to feature different season games. So at some point in Season 2, we're going to come back and play a game just with Season 1 players. The best Season 1 players we have on the squad. We're going to put some games up for you with everything that's dropping this year so that we get a plethora of different players that you can see us play with, but also a bunch of different teams that we can make here. So let's jump in and talk about these teams, Titan. I'm going to pass it to you if you want to highlight maybe a couple players in your lineup that you want to talk about here. I'm going to throw it to you and let you kind of run with it here.
Woo, exciting. So with being NL, right, having our home divisions, right, for me, one of my big players is Duke Snider. Always a huge Duke fan. Center field is a solid position. He's not going to get you with speed, but he's got a pretty decent set of T-Rex arms on him.
All right.
How do you get the best of both worlds? Well, you put Mookie Betts in right field, and you make Bryce Harper the DH. That's how you get 2 right fielders in there. Bench is pretty solid. We got a mix of folks. And one Court's bad on the bench. I won't tell you who it is. You'll have to guess.
Sammy Sosa.
Oh, he's so good. Apparently he's French now. And then we'll bring out a nice surprise for you when it comes to pitching.
I don't want to give away the starters today. I don't want to give away the starters. You guys will find out here a little later. But looking at my team, you guys see on screen, Titan, I'm bringing in Babe, bro. Babe Ruth's coming to the plate today. 99 overall, Babe Ruth going to see the plate. We've got, I like some of these players. I've got Ricky Henderson ready to go, some throwback guys, but I've got a mix of current players as well as some of these throwbacks in the lineup today. So I'm really looking forward to this game, guys. All right, what we're going to do, we're going to head on over. We're going to set up the gameplay, so stay tuned, stick around. We'll be right back here for Game 2. All right, y'all, Game 2 is ready to start. You see the lineups and all the players here on screen. Looks like we're going to have Cliff Lee for the National League pitching against Shohei Ohtani for the American League here. We're going to have some fun.
97s and 99s, bro.
The show brings you Diamond Dynasty
Baseball.
Baseball.
All 97s and
It's
99s.
Right.
Cleveland.
Now, guys, do us a
And now
favor
the
before we get into this game.
Bryce
Drop us a
Harper.
hashtag Crown the King or a hashtag Fight for Titan on who you think is going to win this game. Game 2 of our head-to-head challenge series underway. Here we go. Good luck, big man.
Thanks, buddy. Good luck.
And he deals. Drilled to the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is out of here.
Bryce Harper unloads it with pitch number 1.
Bryce Harper with a star scraper. And that gives him a lead. It's
Right,
1-0.
we're not throwing the cutter here.
Now the number 2 hitter, Mike Piazza. And that one fouled off.
Titan's been playing, guys. He's hitting the baseball.
Watch out. I had one lucky hit, even a broken clock.
Always
It's
exciting
right
to
twice
see
a
a leadoff
day.
home
You
run
see?
in an inning.
You see that
Kinda gets
Piazza
the
swing
offense
of
fired up,
sadness?
and you start to expect
Oh,
a
you
big inning.
spoke
It's got to
too
be the
soon.
greasy mullet, right?
Got
Ooh,
him
I was late.
swinging.
I knew I was late, and I couldn't stop myself. Very nice.
Gotta be
Duke
that greasy
Snyder
mullet,
getting
right?
ready to hit.
Duke.
That one is absolutely belted.
This time he
Way
hits the
back
splitter.
Out of here.
Babe, I don't know what you're doing, but you're not
He
catching that
flexes his
baseball.
power with that swing, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
I thought you were talking to Jen for a second.
Stepping
Oh,
in,
no.
Mookie Betts.
Quickly,
And the
2-0
first pitch misses
lead
for ball
for the
one.
National
Singing
League. I'm
Mookie
kind of
Betts,
scared here.
given name Marcus Lynn
lie, he
Betts.
hasn't
He
been up to
attributes
bat.
a nickname from his parents watching
Ooh,
Mookie
good
play
slider.
basketball.
Good
Yeah, Boog, and the
slider.
cool coincidence with that name are the initials, MLB.
That's right. There's a
Ooh.
swing and a miss.
Good
All right, Sonny,
curve.
you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani.
Come on,
Go
Mookie,
back to
don't
May
swing
5th,
Ookie.
2022 at Fenway
What?
Park. He tossed a
See?
complete
He
game.
swung Ookie.
through
It's all right, we're
99
gonna give
pitches.
up a home run.
Get this,
We're gonna get a strikeout. We're gonna give up a home run and then
81
get another
strikes. It was the
strikeout,
most
okay?
strikes thrown with less than
Sounds
100
good.
pitches in a game
Yeah.
since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Here's Brandon Crawford. Center field. Stanton should have this
Steve
one.
Perry.
All
And
right,
the
here we
inning
go.
is over.
Man, 2 big runs on the board, though, for Titan in inning number 1. Great hitting, bro.
Thank you, sir. We suck. We suck. We
Back now
suck.
at Fenway. Here's the center fielder, Ricky
All right,
Henderson.
Ricky, come on, big man. Who we got? Sinker,
Well, after
cutter,
scoring
change
runs, this is
curve.
where you're looking for that
We got a
shutdown
Cliff Lee.
inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Oh, there you
Ripped
go.
to the
Starts
right
Run,
early.
Ricky,
And
run!
that should be
Run,
extra
Ricky, run!
bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
There we go.
I wish you would.
Went up there looking to be
Not have
aggressive
hit
and got
that.
Next time I
something he
will.
could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Gleyber Torres, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That's to third.
Nice cancel.
Turner to first.
Nice cancel.
And
I got worried for a minute there.
retired.
Thank you.
So digging in, Babe Ruth.
Big stick.
He's
Ah,
a
that's-
left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. All right, so you hit lefty.
Come
What
on,
makes
babe.
it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
You're not walking the
They just
lefty versus
seem to have
lefty matchup, and he's
different
walking
Looks
the
like they want
babe.
to set up the double play.
He's
Intentional
walking
walk
the
will make
babe.
it first and second
He
with
wants
one
to pitch
gone.
Detroit
Well, it doesn't
loss.
get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional
Nice
walk
pitch.
in that spot.
Nice
He's just
pitch.
too dangerous at the plate
you,
right
sir.
now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center.
Not gone, though.
Banks off the wall. 1 run is in. Oh, the throw is wild. He
All right,
pulls
we
into
stayed at third. We
second.
stayed at third.
A
We
run
stayed at third.
comes in on the play.
I didn't think I could
Good
throw it.
run.
Drives
Good
in the
run. Good run.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out
This game
front
looks
and
like we got
ripped it into
Shohei
the outfield
DH-ing
for the
today,
base
too.
hit. Those always feel great.
Sharp grounder.
Damn,
that's
well,
through
now
for
it's
a base
tied.
hit. 1 runs in.
He's trying to take the lead.
Another
well.
comes in to score.
Wow.
It's 3-2.
This might be a lot of runs on the board today, y'all.
Right there. He
Well,
was
for
ready
you,
to
yeah, your
swing
team's
it on
mostly
the first pitch.
97s and
Timing on the
99s,
swing
bro. I
was
told you
good,
that
able
when we
to shoot
started.
the ball
No,
up
I
the
mean
right.
on both sides of the ball. I don't
As much
have
as
that
you
off
probably
speed
would've liked,
with
but that's a good
Ohtani
approach
like I
paying
had
off.
earlier with
Giancarlo
McKenzie.
Stanton.
He's got a
The batter
curveball and
now
a
as he
slider. That's
swings
about it. The
and
minute you
misses for
time that up,
strike
I'm in
one.
trouble.
Ripped on a line. Yeah, there's
I don't
two
have
away.
that changeup. I throw that splitter, and Duke Snyder took me deep, so I got to be careful here.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly
Ohtani's more of a
all
straight
over
line
it, but
pitcher, so
sometimes you hit
gotta
it
be
too
careful.
hard and right at someone.
You're ready to hit
One of those
the
blue hits to get a
fastball
nod
already.
Sometimes.
And first offering is fouled off.
Already, I see improvement from game to game. I like it.
0-2 as he
sir.
waves at that one.
Secret cutter change
Ohtani
curveball.
off
What's he
of
throwing?
first with 2 away.
Nice change.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
All right, good inning.
job at damage control
Good
right
inning.
there.
We need to come back here.
Second inning set to
Trevor.
go. Here's the
Trevor.
second baseman, Trevor Story.
At least I wasn't skunked.
And the
Even if it's
pitch.
like
Nah,
25
bro.
to nothing.
Swings through that.
Well, after putting up
I
a
wouldn't
nice
expect
inning
you to
on
get skunked,
offense,
to be
got
honest
some
with
runs
you.
across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any.
Oh my God! No way! I threw
This
the cutter and he
one's
still
high
hit
and
it.
deep, way back there, on its way,
God.
gone.
Over
can't
the monster.
Shohei might not be my pitcher very much longer.
Over the monster, bro.
Shohei
Hey,
may
we're
not be
tied.
the
Now the youngster wants Soto.
Hey, we're tied. Look at us go.
Shohei may not be able to be the starter today.
Singing Shohei Ohtani has
I was
been
asking to
as
get hit long
advertised.
and
I
far.
swear to God, you're
18
lucky I suck.
MVP in 21.
I was asking
He has
to get
impacted
demolished.
the game in a major way.
Yeah.
And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be
great
that
pitch.
dominant on the mound.
Great
and be
slider,
one of the
Shohei.
top
First slider that
hitters
went where I wanted it
in
to
the
go today.
game. And just watching that,
Justin
it's
Turner,
got to
huh?
take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
Justin Turner.
I'm gonna catch that slider one of these
Oh, I
days.
know you are. I'm scared.
I'm gonna catch that fucking slider.
And he's down 0-2 as
It's
he swings
there,
through.
bro. I'm
just
That
off.
MVP I mentioned about
Trust me, I'm scared
Ohtani
of
in
catching it.
2021.
You're
He was
not
actually a unanimous MVP. And the
Good
first
contact.
unanimous AL MVP
Good contact.
since Mike
It's a
Trout
splitter,
in
not a spitter. One more
2014.
ball.
Other guys that have
One
done
more
that,
ball. That's
Ken
all we
Griffey
need.
Jr., Frank Thomas,
go in the strike
Frank
zone.
Robinson. Fights it off. He'll see another.
All right, well, now I got nothing to chant about. We suck. We suck.
Cuts on
Oh,
it,
great
misses.
fucking
That's the
slider.
strikeout.
All right,
Slider
Shohei.
got him for strike 3.
I hadn't seen a
Now it's
slider like
Goldschmidt
that
up
since
to the
fucking
plate.
the Chili's Tripper Dipper meal.
I'm so worried about your lineup, though.
Line drive.
Oh,
And they
can
get
of corn.
Goldschmidt for
Can
the
of
out.
corn.
And that will end the inning.
Can of
All right,
corn.
Shohei. If you give up 4 runs, we may not keep you around very much longer
Bro,
after
I'm a fan.
that. He throws a lot of straight balls, doesn't he?
He sure does.
Back
I think
in
anything
Boston,
else is
ready
frowned
to go
upon
for
from
the last
Japan.
half of the inning.
Back to you,
The
King.
batter now, Harry Ford.
All right, Harry Ford, the Mariners catcher here.
The pitch.
Nice pitch.
That one's in there,
Thank you.
and that is strike 1.
Got to be patient with you.
And he grounds one to the right side. Story sends it over to first.
Use on your
and
team,
quickly
not
one
on my
away
team.
in the second.
There's you.
That's what a good sinker's designed to
Right,
do.
but
Get a
that's
guy to
not
roll
me,
over a
that's
little bit,
you.
hit the ball
That's
on the ground,
you.
kill some worms while you're at it.
Soldier boy, tell him.
Soldier boy, tell him.
Yu Chang in the box here lets that one go for a ball. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Oh,
Not
he
showing
went,
great
bro.
command so far in this at bat.
Wait a
2-0
fucking
count.
quiet
He's gotta
place,
execute
umpire.
here, or this could get ugly.
Story
Place
on the
Here you
move,
go.
makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Didn't even ask the first base
Now it's
on.
the power speed combo. Ricky
All right,
Henderson.
back to the top of the order. Come on, Ricky.
And if there's one man you want to keep off the base
Kinda
pass,
changed
it's
his
this guy
pitching
right
here.
here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
There
Well
it is.
struck left field
There it is.
into the monster
You
There
had
you
been
go.
starting.
gone.
You had been starting me
They'll
with
circle
changeups
the
and
bases.
curves,
Just like that, they move in front.
and I thought you'd
It's
stick with it.
4-3.
You finally threw that cutter, and I was okay. We got to swing.
Labor Torres up to hit.
That's
Grounded
good,
out
man.
his first time.
Yeah, and that was he 97.
Yeah.
Next
I don't
offering
think I
is
have
down
anybody
low.
higher than like a 94
0-1.
on my team, so that's cool.
Oh, Ricky? No, Ricky's one of the season 1 bosses, 99s.
Oh,
sorry,
nice.
bro.
Susan, you don't sound very sorry though. That's weird. You're leading
2
now.
outs.
Well, I mean, that's what I was saying. If we went National League,
Yeah.
Foul ball.
I would
No,
have
I'd
had
been
like
worse.
97 Goldschmidt, 97 Arenado
Yeah.
at the corners.
Yeah.
Kicks
That's just from World Baseball Classic, so.
Stays alive.
Pitching for the National League, I feel like my pitching is better in the NL than it is in the AL.
Another 1-2.
Nice
Swings
pitch.
and misses. Struck him out.
Thank you.
All right, ended 2. A lot of runs on the board. 4-3 game. Here we go.
Back here at Fenway, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's
I
Harper
don't want to hit
now.
you.
Ohtani back to work. And a foul ball.
Bob.
Harper, 29 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. In
No,
the air,
no,
left
get a little
field, down the line. That one gets down for a hit. into second base. The tie
Why'd you
run is
shift?
on with a leadoff
I didn't
double.
shift. That's them shifting
2
Harper.
hits for him in this one.
Oh,
He's
okay.
a lefty. You should obviously always shift
Just a
Harper.
blue hit
Always.
behind third right there, and that's a
Fair
really
enough.
tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So
That slider, bro. That
perfect place to
slider's
drop that one
nasty.
in right there.
It is kind of sick.
Harper leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Put it on the gun.
Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double.
You
A
got a nice
strikeout,
straight lefties,
and there's
righty
one
lefties
away.
here.
And
Yeah,
now
well,
the
you
center
taught me that
fielder,
last
Duke
time.
Snyder, the solo homer,
Learned
his
a lot,
first
guys.
time.
I don't like it.
And he
I
swings
shouldn't
and
have swung at
misses
that. That
at
was
the initial
trashy.
offering.
That was like a trailer park pitch.
That was supposed to be a lot closer to the plate.
And a foul ball. One out and a
He's
runner
driving
at
the
second.
pitch count up, if nothing else.
Yeah, he like I said, he gives up one more run. He's gonna get pulled.
Hacks and
Fuck
misses.
me,
It's a
very
strikeout.
nice. That goddamn slider.
Now it's Mookie Betts.
Fucking chili
He's 0
triple
for
dipper
1.
motherfuckers, as you would say.
In the first pitch, misses
Couldn't get
for
it to come
ball
back.
one.
Couldn't get it to come
Chris
back.
Mookie Betts has turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. A former MVP, multiple Gold Gloves.
You also know he's a good
multiple
bowler.
All-Stars,
Mookie Betts is a
and
great
he's also
bowler.
a really
Yes,
good
he
bowler.
There you go.
Yeah, extremely competitive. This is a guy that's bowled multiple 300 games, and not an easy thing to do.
I read slider. It was curve. It had the movement. God, it was a great pitch.
Thank you.
Great pitch. You like
Next
throwing that
offering is foul
fastball
back.
to close
Lee,
out
what's your
there.
high
Close it out.
Yeah, about 234.
Yeah, you like leaving it high, too.
Yeah, one of these days I'll make a mistake on it.
Got it by
Ah,
him
fucking
for the
red
K.
slider. I just couldn't get to it. God damn it. Good pitch.
Nice inning, Otani.
Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Babe Ruth.
The right fielder,
Strike him out.
Babe Ruth.
The pitch.
It's been a rough start on the mound for
Nice.
this guy.
Knuckle
His third
curve?
inning
I didn't
so
know Cliff
important
threw a
for him to
knuckle curve.
get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The 1-1. Good eye right there.
Come on, babe.
Quiet place.
It's gonna be the theme of the season, huh?
That one the other way. Zips
Dude,
it
all that
across.
did do was smoke
One
cigars
gone,
and
bottom of the
drink
third inning.
and eat raw beef,
Now
and they give him a
here is
58
strike
speed.
loss.
Man,
Yeah, but 125 power is what they need him. What
Going
they
to the
really used him
bullpen.
for. Okay.
yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna leave Shohei in. He pitched a good inning. He had one good inning. We're good here.
Yeah.
No, don't
Say
swing,
away.
Troy.
I don't think he heard you.
I tried, bro. Oh, we were late.
And that one
Nice
is lifted
pitch.
in the air.
Thank you.
You have speed in the outfield.
Betts
I do not.
pulls it down. 2 down.
I had Giancarlo Stanton running for that ball in
Here's
left field.
Shohei
There's no way I was getting that one.
He drove it to
No
the
way in
single
hell I
his
was
first
getting
time
that one.
up. Ball one.
Is that the
no
99
strikes.
Shohei?
No,
Ohtani
99 Shohei is the
measures
closer.
6
This is
feet,
the 92
4 inches,
starter
hitting
that you
fifth
can
in
put
today's
in
lineup.
as a
And he
DH.
was born in
You
Japan.
put him in as a DH or an outfielder if you want. I have him DHing and starting. So if I take him out as a starter, he's still the DH.
Off the mark there. 2 balls and a strike.
Japan has made a major
Can't do that with
impact
a closer,
on
but
Major
you
League
can do that
Baseball
with,
over
I
these
think,
last
every
few
single other one of
decades.
his
We've
cards.
seen players completely change the game.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Oh, we knew he had to throw a fastball. He threw a sinker.
This guy's got
I
such
knew he had to
a
throw
good sinker.
something.
As a hitter, you've got to look up in the
Couldn't
zone.
come
if you
up
look
with it.
down,
Nice
you're going to
pitch.
be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a
pitching, bro.
miss, struck him out.
Thank you, sir.
Nice
Okay.
pitching, bro.
On to the 4th.
Thank you very much,
and
sir.
that'll bring up Brandon Crawford.
Come on, crawfish. I have no idea if that's what they call him. but-
Otani back to work. You know, Chris Brandon Crawford
That
made
was
his
a bad
big league
pitch.
debut May 27th,
That was an absolutely
was a
terrible pitch.
2011
That
at
was, and I
Milwaukee,
I
and he hit
read
a
something
grand
different.
slam in his big league debut.
No, one thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed pitching. Stays in the big part of the field and just has a nice swing path. Stays in the zone.
Yeah, don't let my 89 scare you.
Yeah, but it's Trevor Story. He already got a home run today.
Story now in the box. Comes up
This is
empty with a swing
chapter.
there.
See what I did there? You're welcome.
I can't throw this pitch. It's got me laughing.
Bounce to the left side. Throws to first.
To the hot
Story
corner.
is out.
That was a good joke.
If he can go 1, 2,
Chevelle, what's
here,
going on, man? Yes, this is
very
game number 2 in our
positive
challenge
sign
series
for
today.
him and for his team.
Titan and I playing. We got AL versus NL today. He is the National League. I am the American League.
Fought off foul.
All right, he's starting to time that pitch. We got to be careful now. No, okay.
In the air, right field.
Oh no, it's carrying.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
And
Damn
puts
it.
the squeeze on that
Steve
one.
All right,
Perry.
2
And
good
that
innings
is
by
that.
Shohei. Okay. Let's go, big dog. Go into the bottom of the 4th. Are you going to go to your
And
bullpen?
welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now, Giancarlo Stanton.
You're probably going to squeeze one more inning out of my
Anything
man.
All right, make sure you sit
stand out
your
to
guy
you
down
as
right
far
now
as
before you throw a
moments
pitch.
You know what?
at Fenway Park?
I'm taking that back because I'm
You know,
looking
it's
at his pitches and it's just
because
not
I
there.
remember as an Oakland A's
I gotta throw
player,
this one
we
now.
were up in the series against the
Damn.
Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox.
Say you could always step off the mound too. Once you select the pitch, you can step off.
Won
It's
that
like
ball
L1 or
game,
R1.
and then Sunday they
All right,
pushed
he
the
went to a
series
reliever, went
by
to Evan
winning Game
Phillips. So these
4,
guys are going to try
back
to go
Oakland for Game
some
5.
innings. We're trying to get one
And
more inning out of Shohei.
unfortunately, they won Game 5
Slider,
as
cutter,
well.
and a sinker out of Evan
Here
Phillips.
comes
There you go.
0-1.
Oh,
In the air, out to
Giancarlo.
center.
That slider was
Enrique.
fun.
Puts the squeeze on it. One away.
I appreciate the compliment to the
That
slider.
was 2003.
Wears gray
and the Red
sweatpants.
Sox would
It was a
eventually
gray
get their
sweatpants
hearts
slider
broken
being that
by
high.
Aaron Boone, but
damn.
end the curse a year later.
Come on, Vonder.
Franco in the box
Ooh,
now.
he's got
No
some
balls and a
fast
strike.
pitches.
Next offering is foul back.
Fastball,
That hurt.
sinker, cutter, and a slider. Come on.
0-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Jesus, nice pitching here.
The
He's got
0-2.
everything in the repertoire that I love in a pitcher, and I can't swing the bat.
And there's 2 down.
Damn it!
Now a catcher up to hit. Harry Ford grounded out his first time.
I like the sinker, I like the slider, I like a cutter, and I like a fastball in any pitcher I use.
And
And
there's
I'm-
a foul ball
I can't swing the bat here, they're going to hit.
at the belt and fires. And now the count is even.
Patience, baby, patience. Patience.
Just missed.
What are you, fucking blind?
No, I saw that. Nice
2-1
pitch.
pitch is
I thought
in
that was
there,
going
and
to
the
go
count
low.
is even.
I thought that was another sinker. He went. Strike him out. Strike him out.
Tried to hold
Fucking-
up.
there you go,
Now looks at
mustache.
First, and that's going to be ruled a
There you go,
swing.
fucking Frito Bandito, my dog.
All right, here we go. End of 4. 4-3. The party animals have the lead.
Back here in Boston.
Did you see the glory
all
of
set
that
for the start of
mustache?
the inning. And here is
did.
Justin Turner.
God, that was beautiful.
The right-hander back to work. On the ground to the left. Franco on to first.
Nice play,
And the
Launder.
leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
He's eventually going to
Come
time
on.
this pitch up. I'm going to be in trouble. When he does, I'm in trouble.
Line drive. Calls it in. 2 away.
Oh, nice stab.
And now here is Harper.
I read it, I
He's
hit
already
it, I
homered
just
in
couldn't
this
do
game.
anything with it.
Out to center.
That splitter worked out well. It stayed low.
Come on, right into the sun.
Henderson
Damn.
puts the squeeze on that one.
Quick.
And
That was
that'll end the
good.
inning.
Quick, very quick.
I'm going to go to my bullpen if you can give me a sec.
Welcome back. Here's a speed threat. Yu Chang. He's someone that you might.
We're going to go to the bullpen. We're going to warm up somebody here. Probably this guy. We'll warm up this guy and bring him in. Here we go. All right, I am ready when you are. You let me know.
Yep. please.
All right, here we go. Yu Chang.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The 1-1.
Damn it.
Swing, and this one's bouncing the ground. Can't pick it up with the bare hand.
What was that? Did you see him just start running backwards? Bro, the dude started running backwards for no reason.
He missed the bare hand.
Well, that's what happens when your team's not all 97s, bro.
Ricky Henderson.
You're right, dog.
Double play ball to second. Over to Crawford. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
I call that
good onside run and sink on that pitch right there.
What's that?
So I call that runner interference.
Isn't that on you?
I would like to call it, yes.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Evan Phillips coming locking me down here.
Next one misses. And 1-1.
What?
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
There's a slider. I'm in trouble.
1-2 now. And now 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all.
There it is.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Across is the runner.
Yeah, your guy's
first.
a 99 speed, bro. Like I told you, I'm not going to have a chance.
Henderson. He has 99 speed. He's the all-time stolen base leader.
Blasted that one into the
No,
gap,
I know. It's my point. Is I don't
didn't
have a
quite
fraction of
enough
the
to clear
players
the
that
wall
you do.
out there. Maybe a little more elevation
play a
under
fraction
it,
of the
and
numbers.
Well, no, that's why we went with
That's
this
a swing
squad
you'll
was
be happy with
because
every time.
we knew that if we went with captains, it would be a struggle. If we went with World
Through the
Baseball Classics,
infield.
it would be a struggle.
They won't risk
And like I said, we're going to get you there.
runners
We're
at
going
the corners
to
now.
lock in
One
playing,
away.
man. We're going to get you
All
playing.
over
We're going to
that
get
one
you
right there.
unlocking these
Smash
guys. They're going to
that
have
one
some
through the
teams.
infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Gloss stands in now and watches strike one. Next pitch is outside. Torres, the
The
runner
Tech
at
Dog's got a
third.
neighbor outside?
Ruth over at first with one away.
Probably.
Come on, Gloss. I think he went.
Now a check swing at the 1-1.
Oh, okay.
Look down to first, and with
I
a
think he
Keller
went.
right on it. Says he held up. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it.
Over the monster. Wow.
A towering home run. And they add to their lead. It's 8-3. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
All right,
1
Shohei.
for 2 with a 2-run single back in the first. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
All right, we got the bats moving now. I think we got lucky because we were able to lock in with Evan Phillips.
Singy, we think of Giancarlo Stanton.
Titan, we still got comms on you, brother?
Power as a baseball player, but
Yes,
he
you
was
do.
actually
He's kinda
recruited
rooted out
to play
with the dog.
football at USC.
All right, sinker, slider, changeup this time. Nice
That
pitch.
one's in
Combo
there,
at the bottom.
0-1.
Oh, he's built like a superhero, so that doesn't surprise me at all. And one thing about him is we talk about guys like Aaron Judge, Giancarlo Stanton in the same conversation in terms of exit velocity.
Here's the 0-2. And that just misses. When you look at the common thread for guys that are elite level hitters, hitting the ball hard is a place you start. And Giancarlo Stanton is a guy that since he's been in the league has been right at the top of the list.
Yeah, Boog, Stanton has hit more 115 mile per hour plus home runs than any other player during the StatCast era.
Next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. Next pitch inside, counts full 3-2.
Damn it. Sinker to home. We're battling here.
Still only 1 out here in the inning.
10th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Good, buddy?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just making sure we didn't lose connection or anything.
No, I'm just warming somebody up. Sorry.
Okay.
Righty delivers.
Oh.
We'll see another payoff pitch. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss for the strikeout.
I was expecting a slider there.
Blew the express.
I was expecting you to throw the slider, and I was waiting on
strike 3.
Nice pitch, bro.
Here's Wander Franco,
Thanks, man.
who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. He swings and fouls one off.
I feel like relievers, we're only going to be able to throw 1 inning with them because the other guy is going to be able to time them and figure out their pitches rather quickly.
Way to lay off that
Starters
fastball
are kind of tough
right
because
there.
you got
You're
like
looking
4
for
or 5
something you
pitches.
see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you.
And there's the third out.
I feel like relievers
That'll
are going
do
to
it
be
for
lucky
the
to go
inning.
through 1 inning with them.
Well, that 5-run inning was because of a reliever.
Yeah.
It wasn't because
it was the second time through, right?
Yeah.
Paul Sewald will take over here.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
The pitch. Piazza at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there.
It's way too high. Come on. Get your pitch.
0-2 as he waves at that
pitch.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Here's the center fielder,
I moved
Duke
it
Snyder.
just over to the
He's
wrong
already
place.
homered here in this one.
That's on me.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Sewald, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer.
You were so patient on that. You were so patient. I thought I was in trouble.
Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. Here's Mookie Betts.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be pitching 1 inning with each of these guys because you're going to time me up really quick.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. One of the things that's amazing, his first full
Damage
season
has already been
in
done.
2012 with Lowell, he did not hit a
last game we
single
proved that,
home run.
you know, a couple
and when I
runs
asked
can
him
be-
about
can
it,
be
he
got
said,
with
"Oh
one
no, it
swing
was
of the
worse
bat,
than
though."
that. I didn't hit a ball that hit the fence on the fly the entire year." Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an.
I'm going to go to my
Whatever
Boston,
changed from the
bottom of
first to the
sixth
thing,
inning.
I'm doing
Here's
the same
some
thing,
real
but it's just
power at the
not.
plate.
Go to my bullpen real quick.
Sure.
I need you to have some lefties up that I can pitch against, but I don't really have them. You have a couple. We're going to do this. We're going to bring in this guy. All right, I'm ready when you are. Alexis Diaz for the Reds. Okay. Okay.
Warm up somebody else now.
Yep. We got a slider and a couple fastballs.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
Nice
You know,
pitch.
this group of hitters, simply put,
Slider
are
and a couple
producing a
fastballs.
lot
Come
of
on.
quality
Team up.
swings. They have 5 extra base
Got
hits
a
on the
high
stat sheet so
running
far, and
fastball.
that tells me they're
Huge
seeing the ball
speed.
out of the pitcher's hand
Sliders
really well.
drop down 10 mile an hour.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The fact that your
Couldn't
slider
hit
drops
the
10 mile an hour
fastball
off
at
your
the
fastball
knees.
is beautiful.
Next to hit,
Yeah,
Yu
it's-
Chang.
The fact that he
It's
only
nice,
throws a fastball and a slider, that kind of sucks.
Very much.
And first offering is fouled off.
You figure out any type of
The
timing.
0-1 fouled off. He
I'm
was
early.
late.
I'm early on 2 in a row. I was late that time. So early the first time, late the
One
second
down,
time.
base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
I think it's going to be very tough to time because of his slider. At
Got
any
him.
time you can throw it. There it
Back-to-back
is.
strike.
Damn it! It's going to be very tough
Digging
to
in, it's
time
the speedy outfielder,
the
Ricky
fastball with
Henderson.
him. If I'm able to. I might be
Henderson,
in
31
trouble.
years old, and he's usually in left field, but
Walking
today
Ricky?
he's
Okay.
patrolling center. They go with
Bro,
the
after like a
intentional
home
walk,
run and
so he's on
9,000
first
fucking
with
runs,
2
yeah,
out.
I'm walking
Typically,
Ricky.
left fielders have the least
Come on,
amount of
Glaber.
range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner guys to help him out in the gaps.
Torres.
No, nice
at the plate
pitch.
with
Titan,
2 away,
nice
swings
fucking
through
pitch.
that one.
Thanks, Broseph.
What am I swinging at?
There it
Swung
is.
on,
That's the
belted.
fastball. Yep. Once we time it once, we're in trouble.
And out of here. He deposits that one into the
That
monster
does suck
seats.
about relievers that only throw,
Glaber,
like, a
Torres
fastball and one
goes
other
yard,
pitch.
and they tack on to their
You
lead.
can't
It's
control that
10-3.
one pitch. You're in trouble if you got
Base
to
is
throw a
empty
fastball.
with 2 away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Babe Ruth. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ground ball to the right side. Goldie takes it himself. That's out number 3.
I mean, I think I got lucky on the timing, but I couldn't time up another one at all. Only one I could time up was the one I shot.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Andrew Chafin. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's Crawford now, open stance on that left side. And a pitch. Swings through that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
On the ground, right side, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
And
no, you're good. I'm just making sure you're good. Making sure we didn't lose connection.
There, we'll do it again.
No, we don't lost connection, man. I muted because of the dog. I took a deep breath after you jacked your like 9th fucking home run, but yeah, we're fine.
Now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting. The second base.
Here's Trevor Story.
This guy hits lefties hard. You gotta just throw.
Swings and
that
misses.
sinker's fucking
that's strike 1.
Just not even fair, bro. God damn. It's nasty.
I hit my spot with it.
Swing.
See, when I miss it like that, that's a home run pitch waiting to happen.
But bro, it goes like right and then comes back left. A sinker doesn't fucking do that.
Right. And here it comes. Got him swinging.
Nothing you can do.
2 outs, base is empty. And now
I brought this guy in to face this guy. I was worried about anybody I brought in. You were going to pepper me.
Up the middle, Franco. Tosses to first. They get the out on Soto. 3rd out.
I'm going to go back to the bullpen here.
Great.
Back now at Fenway. Down to third baseman, Troy Gloss.
The third baseman.
Why are you writing lefty? All right, I'm good. Oh, Rob Dibble coming in. Let's go, Robbie.
Your attention, please.
Big, hard thrower.
Rob.
And a slider and a cutter. Here we go. Man's got some pitches.
All right. So we knew this was going to happen. It's still a good time, though. Right. But it does suck feeling like the home run fucking derby.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
So what do you think?
Strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
When you throw the slider, I'm in trouble.
The Angels.
What do you mean about the Angels?
You really got to. Bullshit.
I really have to call your pitch?
Righty to the plate.
God, every time I throw the slider, you've called it. It's fucking beautiful.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
So early on it.
What do you think about the Angels' epic collapse so far?
I mean, they've done it every year. Every year they're a team that starts out on the block so terribly, and they have some of the best players in the game. They did it when they had Pujols with Torrey Hunter and all them. Then they end the year strong. So I'm interested. You know, the individual players are hitting, but as a team, they're not doing anything.
And now Shohei Ohtani.
So then how much of it's on Trout? Because everyone's calling that he's this epic failure. He can't lead the team. Blah blah blah.
You know that I think that has something to do with it, right? Guys got to be able to lead the squad. Nice cutter, nice fucking cutter, bro.
Thank you, sir.
I think guys have to be able to have some type of leadership, but I mean, I can't make. Here's my take here. You have a couple guys that are making big money, right?
And that one is off the wall.
And they have to produce. They have to. If they don't produce, they're not making their contract. But the rest of the team is built to play with them, and they have to produce as well. So it's on them as a team. I think baseball is one of the biggest team games that you're ever going to see, even though it's one-on-one pitcher-hitter.
On the ground,
it's still, to me, a team game and always will be.
Return throw to
because
first.
9 guys have to come to the plate.
And
9 guys get a chance. 3 at-bats, 27 outs to win games, right? So
yeah.
At some point, you have to put the onus on the whole team. You can't put the onus on the player.
But
we keep hearing that he can't lead the team, that he's not a true captain or leader. So maybe there is talk. Maybe that talk is true.
So then there's all this talk of the Angels don't deserve Shohei.
First offering is fouled off.
Do you think Shohei goes, or do you think that they get rid of Trout, bring somebody else in and build around Shohei with him being just
strike
free?
2?
That sinker is just fucking unfair. If I could beam your dude in the dome so somebody else comes in, that'd be great.
He's really late right now.
I don't know. I brought in a new pitcher.
Cuts and misses. It's a
strikeout. That was a 6-footer. I threw that ball at your head.
Dude, that pitcher is fucking 16 playing pony ball. Who the fuck is that? There's no way that dude's a grown-ass man.
It's Michael King of the Yankees.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Nothing, man. Fucking nothing.
That's a bad pitch.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Right. I still fucking swung. It's not their fault.
I see where I wanted it, but it missed completely where it was supposed to go.
0-2
so did my bat.
Hit weakly on the ground.
Yeah, it's a dribbler. Hit that fucking dribbler in there.
The diamond and a couple of quick
What's
outs.
That?
So did his bat.
Here's Bryce Harper.
You like that?
That was good. That was good.
Okay. So sticking in the great almost state of California.
And a good fastball to start him off.
I
haven't thrown that to you in a while.
Circle, you really
Sugar, honey, and iced tea.
Opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Yeah, thanks, asshole. I'm aware. You fucking cousins with Brandon Gaudin, douchebag. God.
Oh!
That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. And it's off the wall.
I'm surprised you went out of your second.
Time, he's there.
Bro, I thought it was going over, or you were going to catch it. I didn't expect the tween.
I was trying to jump, and I didn't jump.
His third extra base hit of the game.
I didn't expect the
really nice
tween.
Swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Sugar, honey, and iced tea.
The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he's down.
I think you were going to ask me something about the Dodgers.
Yeah, I was before I actually finally got somebody on fucking base.
Gets a piece.
Now I'm just trying to not fucking blow my wad on this one at bat.
I got you. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
Whoever you were, batter, you suck.
I got to go to the bullpen one more time.
That's fine.
And we're back here at Fenway.
So, with the Dodgers. A lot of their failures blamed on old fucking Rob, the manager, and that the Dodgers have succeeded in spite of him and his shitty managerial ability.
Okay.
What are your thoughts?
Who's your manager right now?
And ball 1.
Rob, I can't remember his last name. I've always called him Rob the Slob, so I actually don't remember his last name at this point. I think it's Anderson, I think.
There's a strike.
I need to know who it is first before I can give you an honest opinion.
You can do a dishonest one. That works.
And
no, I can't, because I
need to
know who he is and what his pedigree is before I give you a
pedophile.
Shut up, bro.
Dave Roberts. Sorry, Dave
Roberts, ex-ball player.
I don't know who I'm thinking of. Apparently, I'm calling somebody else Rob Slob. I don't know who I'm thinking of. Dave Roberts.
Caught him looking for the K.
Yeah. Thanks. Maybe that's. I'm looking at Rob Dibble. That's why I'm all fucking cracked out. My bad.
All right, Dave Roberts, ex-ball player. He knows the game.
Drilled out towards left center field. Wow. That's well struck. Bangs off the wall.
It's a double.
And he's got a double.
So ex-ball player that knows the game. I'm going to do the same thing we did for the Angels. At what point do you put the onus on the players? They are the ones that, yes, he puts them in position. But look at who you have in that lineup. Freeman. You've got a ton of bats in that lineup. You've got a ton of pitching in that lineup. If they're not producing, is that on the coach? Or are these guys veterans? They're not rookies. They're veteran ball players that need to know how to play. That if they can't play, something's wrong.
if you look down in that area.
Bro, when did you start working for the MLB PA?
Last week. Didn't I tell you? I'm sorry.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there.
At some point, yes, I agree that the way a manager gels with a team or doesn't gel with a team can absolutely make or break a squad.
Well, right, so when's the lockout, bro?
We've seen him win with that team before, so at what point is the onus on the players?
On to pitch here.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him.
All right, Bistro.
He should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Get it, Bistro?
And he deals.
Gotcha.
Snyder now at the
what
plate
is the goddamn sinker? Does everybody throw a fucking sinker in the AL? Jesus, tap dancing.
I told you, I go after players. I go after pitchers that have multiple pitches in the repertoire.
Well, your pitches are bitches.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
That's all I'm going to say.
That's going to be our new tagline, guys. Pitches are
bitches.
Pitches are bitches.
Here's Mookie to hit.
All right. Let's get this one-out rally for 8 runs, Mookie.
You can start it. Here you go, Mook.
And first offering is fouled off.
Just a tip.
Bristow
just a little
measures
contact.
6 feet even. Right. He throws a cutter,
early.
a sinker, a slurve, and he works in a changeup.
Shitty bowler, too,
0-2 as he waves at that one.
He called him a shitty bowler after he called him a good bowler earlier in the game.
Hacks and misses. Yeah. It's a strikeout. Yeah.
Yasiel Puig was better in right field, asshole.
Yeah,
now here is Brandon Crawford.
That's a name we haven't heard in a while.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he's making a substitution. Who's he going to? Who's he going to?
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Shit. This dude can hit. If I throw him a fastball, it's going over the wall. He doesn't even have a fastball. He's got a cutter or a sinker. Here, you tell me which pitch you want.
Oh, all right.
Cutter or a sinker?
Let me get that sinker.
I don't know what this is. It called it for me. It's right down the middle of the plate.
Strike 2.
Well, right down the middle, it dropped.
All right, sinker. Sinker. I'm looking to throw it down the middle. Here we go.
That's still going to get me to swing and I'll suck. Yeah, touched it. Take that, motherfucker.
Do it again. Come on. Come on.
No, stop.
I want Cruz to belt one.
I don't want that. I want to actually play.
Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Yes, I mean, I'm going to strike out. It's just fucking 1 strike and 7 runs, dog. Like, let's stop.
Swing and a ground ball out to short.
You slow piece of shit. You fucking deserve to lose.
Offensive explosion today.
Let it go.
All
right. The party animals
shit,
take a 2-0 series lead to start the challenge series this year in a 10-3 ball game. And I think Titan said it best. The definite difference in the game is the grind so far this year. The overall of the players that I was able to put in. And that's why we didn't go captains yet. That's why we didn't go World Baseball Classic yet. He's going to finish some stuff up. We're going to bring in some of these other squad games. Titan, gameplay, though, you looked a lot better than the first game. How'd you feel?
Still felt like I got my ass whooped.
You looked a lot better. Like, you looked more comfortable throwing this time. You looked more comfortable hitting this time. I think you left a couple relievers in there, just maybe an extra inning too long, and I think we'll learn that as we go. Trying to help you out there.
Yeah.
I think Evan Phillips coming out for his second inning of work probably was not the answer. I think that was the end up killing.
But in a full game, I thought I could get more than 1 inning out of Evan Phillips.
Yeah, and I think I said it there. I think that's what I learned watching you throw Evan Phillips for the second inning is if we're going to play these 9-inning games, the relievers absolutely can only go 1 inning. Unless I come out and shut you down like 3 strikeouts like you did with Dibble. Unless you come out and shut me down, then maybe go a second. But that was a fun little game, guys. I had a lot of fun. I hope Titan, you had fun at least playing, bro.
Oh, absolutely, had a blast.
So we are toward the end of season 1. Like I said, in season 2, we're going to see what Team Affinity brings, see what type of players that we can bring to our standard Dodgers Guardians team. We'll probably have another game Dodgers Guardians somewhere in season 2. But I would like to do, like I said, some captains games. That way we can pick whatever captains we want and see who ends up playing for us, which guys we like better. And then maybe get some World Baseball Classic games in. There's a lot of World Baseball Classic cards out there. And I know Titans still finishing that program, so he's got a couple more guys to get, and we can actually probably do that. So I appreciate all the love and support you guys are showing in the channel. Thank you so much for checking out the video. I hope you enjoyed this game. 10-3 win by Cleveland. Appreciate the love and support, guys. Y'all have a great day. Stay safe out there. We'll catch you next time for Game 3 of our Head-to-Head Challenge series.